Safety has become an important topic in Tennessee following that mass shooting at the Covenant School in Nashville that happened in March.
Experts met here in Chattanooga at the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center to talk about the procedures that impact school safety. And as you see, Cornelia Nicholson joins us live from that location. Cornelia.
David, Cindy, the School Safety Summit actually just wrapped up a couple of minutes ago, but Natalie Hammond, a survivor of the Sandy Hook school shooting, she was here speaking and using her experience to help promote school safety and prevent any more lives being lost in our communities.
Natalie, you need to drop to the ground and play dead.
During a morning meeting on December 14th, 2012, Natalie Hammond, a lead teacher at Sandy Hook Elementary, heard sounds she never expected to hear.
Did then and there was to respond to that sound, which was met with me being wounded multiple times.
This is an aerial of what it looked like when I finally got into the ambulance.
Hammond survived the attack and now serves as a principal of an elementary school in Connecticut. When she heard about the Covenant School shooting, Hammond says all she could think was, again.
We take steps forward. We engage in these what I think are really rich and useful and valuable conversations, and then it happens again.
It's been almost 11 years since the Sandy Hook shooting, and Hammond is telling her story to promote the social and emotional well-being of students and parents across the country.
I always find it really important that you see their faces.
When I started rethinking school safety and working with Safe and Sound Schools, we really took a look at rethinking school safety. It's not just putting someone at the front door. It's not just getting cameras for your school building.
Hammond says school safety isn't just about security outside of the building, but developing relationships with students and reading their behaviors every day. Mike Matrango with M6 Global Defense says teachers are our most powerful allies.
We know who the next kid is that's going to hurt themselves or hurt someone else's. How do we know that? Every single student, every single school has a student database. They have behavioral data and history on those kids. We have to get better at analyzing that data.
When a student does show concerning behavioral signs, Hammond says that's an opportunity to make sure resources are available.
We have to get out of this living in the denial. It has to be being aware, being alert, and being prepared. And not just physically, not just structurally, but socially, emotionally as well.
Now, Hammond says for someone who's been through a similar traumatic experience, know that you're not on an island alone to reach out to someone. You can also visit sandyhookpromise.org, and they have a list of resources for survivors of gun violence. Live in Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.